Chaos in the courtroom for a defendant charged in the U.S. Capitol riots and an unorthodox request from another. Our Scott McFarland is covering the fallout tonight and the criminal cases now arising from the insurrection.
4 months since the January 6th insurrection, and prosecutors have been clear this is going to be one of the, if not the largest criminal investigation in U.S. history. More than 400 defendants already, and just in the initial stages, we're seeing complications. Let's begin with the case of Daniel Egvet of Maryland. He's accused of assaulting police at the Capitol January 6th. A judge allowed him to be released from jail pending trial, but for days now, the court has failed to find a GPS tracking device that works in his rural community in far western Maryland. Might have to order him back to jail if they can't figure it out this weekend. A much larger episode in the court case of Landon Copeland of rural Utah. During his court appearance, Copeland became unruly. He was screaming vulgarities at the judge, yelling he wanted a delay in his hearing and saying he was a veteran and that the court owes him that, and that no one will be able to take him into custody unless he allows it. The judge says she'll consider whether to allow Copeland to remain free from jail in the coming days. A court official tells us they brought in more help, more prosecutors and more federal public defenders to handle this crush of cases in D.C. federal court from the insurrection. Virginia Democratic Congresswoman Abigail Spanberger, who was trapped in the upper level of the House chamber January 6th, says these criminal cases are critically important and just beginning.
The scale and scope of it is so enormous that people are thinking, oh, it was just a day. Well, no, it's not just a day. It's thousands upon thousands of work hours for law enforcement across the country, FBI, state police, local police.
One other note, Eric Munchell, the Tennessee man accused of having those zip tie handcuffs inside the Senate chamber January 6th, has made an unorthodox request to the court. He was arrested along with his mother that day and is on home detention under orders not to contact any other January 6th defendant. He's asked the court for permission to call his mom on Mother's Day. Scott McFarland, News 4.